Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here, and today we are looking at John Byrne's Visionaries run on Namor. Okay, so this is a trade paperback collecting. John Byrne did a series on Namor the Submariner, um, known as the first mutant of Marvel, and I think Bill Everett either created on him or worked on him in the beginning, and his art was stunning and beautiful and amazing, and I think this is the predecessor to Aquaman, so this is collecting John Byrne's run, and he was writer and artist for the first 24 issues, I want to say. So, and at first he's inked by, well, we'll get to that. So he always introduces, I feel like Byrne introduces a lot of his own supporting characters, which is good to add to the canon, and, you know, I'm sure you could always find other people to fit the mold, but hey. Inked by Bob Wiacek, colors by Glynis Oliver. Glynis has covered so much Byrne over the years. This is fun. So Namor, like, stirring stuff up on a native island. They must have deserved it, I'm sure. He's hallucinating his wives, Dorma and Marina. Some great fun work by Byrne here. I don't know, it's funny because now, you know, it seems a little distracting to have, you know, the star of the book just basically in a speedo, but it was normal back then. So here introduces Phoebe and Desmond Mars, and Byrne has a lot of twins in his books: Aurora and Northstar, Pietro and Wanda. I know there's more, because that doesn't, you know, like 3 isn't a lot. I mean, it's kind of a lot, but whatever. This looks like Byrne inking himself on this. Great shot of the Statue of Liberty. Very 80s with the Venetian blind action there. The Griffin. So this was trying to approach Namor from like a businessman point of view. Namor Rito was a good supporting character in here, his cousin. And there we go, fighting crime in your speedo once again. I don't know. Just seems a little odd, right, guys? Okay, Black Death. So here we're getting into. I'm predicting, and I haven't read this in a long time, but I'm predicting a few pages with nothing but black ink panels. This is when Byrne started using this duo shade, which is this really cool paper that you'd have to treat with the chemical, and it would like bring out the patterns. So I would imagine it was a huge pain in the neck, and you'd probably really have to plan it well and know what you were doing to use it properly. Or maybe you just whipped the brush across the page and it came out like magic. I don't know. I mean, but look, that takes a deft hand, I think, that to get that. And the colorist was like totally on board. I love how Namorita's face is like looking underwater, but it almost looks 3D. It's so cool. I just love these little flourishes, and just another reason. I mean, you know you love John Byrne's art, and I'm here to tell you why you love it, okay? Because of fake. This looks like Undercover Boss when they make up the person to look so super cheesy to disguise them. But hey, good job. I'd never guessed that was Namor under there, because it could be Tony Stark for all I know. Is it Tony Stark? It looks like this duo shade was done at the same time that they introduced the bright, garish flexographic printing process, and I'm wondering if that had any effect on the art at all. But I'd love to see the original boards for this. I think you get 2 of them. I think the effect might be done on a different page. Great shot of Susan from the Fantastic Four. Glad to see a cameo from them. After all, where would Namor be without the Fantastic Four? With the Avengers. Very cool. I mean, it's been too long since we've had like a glass case with liquid and a person. This is very Bride of Frankenstein. This is a freaking awesome page. He also used this art effect on, oh, how cool is that? Great double page spread by Byrne. I mean, look at that. The porpoise, the dolphins are the main focus, and they look gorgeous. I love that effect with that duo shade. You know, wow. I mean, John Byrne pulls out all the stops. This looks like it could be some sort of Xerox effect. Don't quote me on that. But, oh, and someone just gratuitously kissing the hero, as they always do in John Byrne comic books. But hey, that's how things used to be. Look at this great hand. Arrgh. Great, like, sludge. That is such a great, like, Marvel action page there. Wow, look at that. I'm liking this pink and red weird whatever is happening there. So is this like a solidified oil spill they're fighting, perhaps? I'm sure it did go down that route. It had to have at some point. I mean, come on. That's like a great monster movie right here. Love this cover here. Very, very 80s. With the suspenders and the hair and the pinstripes. I mean, this has it going on. Never bet the devil your head. I think this is also by the time that Byrne started lettering himself, he would print out the letters from his computer and just paste them down. But I think he did the titles by hand. And I always thought it looked just fine and very recognizable as his own lettering. So I like it. So you can see that was a fun little run that he had. Jay Lee would take over the art. I think this is only the first trade paperback of the John Byrne run. But if you don't have this, you can see what fun it is and add it to your collection. It's a great little slice of John Byrne history. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. And I'll bring you some more content later. All right, thanks so much, guys.